Will, terrified, ran and tried to hide under the tables where everyone was eating. But Peace kept throwing fire in every direction, not giving him a moment to catch his breath. As the fire kept closing in on him, Peace prepared to launch a final blast to burn Will. But in that moment, Will stood up, anger surging through him, and suddenly discovered that he had a hidden superpower. With a surge of energy, Will threw Peace across the room, slamming him into the ceiling. The entire school witnessed Will's newfound strength, and it became clear that Will had the most powerful ability among them. Peace, furious and humiliated, tried to retaliate by launching another fireball at Will, but Will countered with a powerful strike that sent Peace crashing down, breaking everything around him. As Peace charged at him again, his body ablaze with rage, Layla intervened, using her powers to extinguish the flames just in time. Their fight was interrupted by the principal, who took both Will and Peace to her office. She reprimanded them and placed them in a room that suppressed superpowers to prevent further fights. She reminded them of the legacy their parents left behind, and how their actions could tarnish that legacy. After their punishment ended, Will thought everyone would be proud of him for finally discovering his superpower, but instead, they were upset that he had destroyed the school cafeteria in the process. They took him down to the secret lab, where Josie told him he would face consequences for his actions. However, once they were alone, Steve couldn't hide his excitement. He was proud that Will had proven himself to be a true hero, with extraordinary power. He only pretended to be stern in front of Josie, but deep down, he was overjoyed that their son wouldn't disappoint them and would carry on their heroic legacy. Suddenly, a hidden camera activates, revealing that a group of aliens is secretly watching Will and his school. After his impressive display of power, Will is transferred from his current class to the Heroes class. Despite being proud of his newly discovered abilities, he feels sad about leaving his friends behind. In the new class, he joins Gwen in the science class, where he's been infatuated with her since his first day at school. Gwen's ability to reshape anything she imagines impresses him, making him want to get closer to her. After the incident with Peace in the cafeteria, Will and Gwen go to lunch together. While Will's friends attempt to sit with them, Gwen orders her followers to prevent them from joining. This upsets Will, but instead of confronting her, he agrees to go on a date with Gwen. Despite the awkwardness, Will tries to make the best of the situation. Later, as Will is walking down the school hallway, he hears a loud commotion. When he investigates, he finds the bullies from earlier fighting with his friends. Will hesitates to get involved because he knows his mother is the only one who could truly handle this type of conflict. But he's soon dragged into the challenge. The game requires teams to save a doll from destruction before time runs out. Will doesn't want to compete, but he's forced to participate. During the game, the bullies team has the upper hand because of their incredible speed, but with determination, Will and his friends manage to cooperate. In the end, Will takes control of the situation and successfully saves the doll, securing the victory for his team. Meanwhile, Layla, who was sitting alone in the cafeteria, feels down. As she sits quietly, Peace approaches her, and the two unexpectedly start spending time together, slowly forming a bond despite their earlier conflicts. In the following day, Layla decides to confess her feelings for Will after receiving some advice. However, she's surprised when the teacher interrupts her. Feeling frustrated, Layla decides to team up with Peace to go to the party together and tease Will, aiming to gain control over him for her own reasons. Despite initially refusing to host a party, Will eventually agrees for Layla's sake. During the party, Gwen tries to keep Will's friends away since they're all superheroes in their own right. Meanwhile, Layla feels left out when she realizes she wasn't invited, and her frustration leads her to crash the party. She attempts to disrupt Will's plans and inadvertently embarrasses herself, making her even more upset. Will, disturbed by Layla's actions, goes after her, but she leaves. He then decides to cancel the party, only for his parents to confront him about hosting it behind their backs, leading to them sending everyone home. Will expresses his reluctance to attend and struggles to communicate with Layla. Later, he finds out from Peace that Layla truly likes him, and that they were only trying to provoke him. Will reflects on his feelings and realizes he hasn't felt love for Layla before, leading to confusion. His parents encourage him to attend the party, but he remains firm in his decision. During the party, Will discovers a striking resemblance between Gwen and a wicked woman who once threatened his parents, raising concerns about a missing weapon from his father's lab. In a moment of clarity, he rushes outside to save Layla from potential danger. He apologizes for his previous behavior and admits his feelings for her. They unite with their friends to confront the threats at the party, while Will's friends manage to take down the villains. Eventually, Will's parents forgive him for saving them, and the students band together, abolishing the distinction between heroes and sidekicks. With the evil forces apprehended, Layla and Will find a new bond, and the school community embraces a unified team spirit. The threat of the wicked forces is quelled, and they vow to stand together against any future dangers. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification button to get more new videos. See you in the next movie.